as the Falcons get ready to match up with the
I can't play this game, yo.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Make me one, Cole. Hell yeah. You couldn't give me one. Leave it out. I'm gonna make me one.
On first down, Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right.
Oh, come on with the fuck shit.
And he's got some space here. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. A big-time gain there on the keeper using his legs.
Malarkey.
Welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
I'm about to have that dish in a minute.
Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught.
Oh, that was mine!
Quite get there. Tackled down.
Oh my gosh! How did I not get that?
It's another first down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
How did I not get that? I don't like that shit.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And that nigga stuck his hand out to intercept that shit. He was supposed to have that motherfucker.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The Georgia native Justin Houston on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Ryan.
Oh, that bitch, brother.
Chief sack. Allen Bailey in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio.
That's the first down, baby.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. action there for a first. Ball up to the 35.
They walk it off, but he just went to go get a salmon.
On first down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that.
They did the ball in.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, 60 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bryant's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Well, that nigga tried to hide behind the defender, though. Bring your ass in, nigga.
First time as the #1 seed in the AFC since the mid-90s, 1995. And, yeah, there was a lot of disappointment, understandably so, after that loss to New England. But it's like we were talking about with Patrick Mahomes, a lot to be proud of.
It certainly is. And just think about your chief weapons coming back. Saw what I did there, dude.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Hell yeah.
Early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Oh!
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. D. Ford in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On third down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Ryan now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Anthony Hitchens able to run him down for a loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Throw the ball up.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach. And
oh, come on!
Got some room at the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
We can talk all we want about
football. That's a fucking pick.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Oh.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's Kelsey on the ground, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down. Now a pitch out to Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Jack Crawford forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still
I ain't kicking no field goal.
And now it's 4th down.
I say I ain't kicking no field goal, but that's up to you. It's up to you.
They don't need to run another play here before the
I had that
warning.
motherfucker.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
That bit did not jump.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle. He's got a man, complete. And that one results in 35 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end
Right analog.
Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, 37 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. And this
I seen that shit.
He pulled it in one-handed. And all the way
Fuck,
in for a
man.
Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. He's at the 50. 30, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
No way, that's that, bitch.
Inside the 40. But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons are in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Damn, no wonder your ass will cry.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run. It's Williams.
The fuck is he doing?
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now whistles come in.
There you go.
Timeout here by the offense. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Not that time for Watkins.
I love you.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Benjamin with it over the middle. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. First half in. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Who breathing hard as fuck?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Ryan on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Cause I ain't let him jump, bitch. I threw that before he. I threw it before you could motherfucker make his ass jump.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So the big play has him all the way.
You gotta square him up though. You gotta L to it though.
Down to about the 22 here. 9 yards is the
L2.
there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play
that's square him up. Get ready to intercept.
They're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, Ryan.
Come on.
He's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I know exactly why he tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
The wild whistle was a safety, though.
He'll have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman taking it in from the 20, and the Falcons will extend their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, come on, man.
And now
He's trying to keep this nigga in the game, man.
The 20.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward?
What school Napoleon Dynamite went to?
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential.
Nigga, the funniest shit on that movie was when that nigga, kicked that fish. When that nigga kicked that, you don't remember that part?
It was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass.
You don't remember they were
on their toes.
You don't remember they were fishing and he kicked that fish back in the water?
Run, pass, mix, and everything's working. That means that they're guessing
no, I'm telling you.
They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I think that's Dama.
On 1st and 10.
21.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Room to run past midfield. Over the middle, that's caught by Redmond. And finally brought down.
I'm just trying to live my life, man. Man, that nigga kicked that fish, man. Let me see if I can bring that shit up on YouTube.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Hold on.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
What? Yeah, you keep that fish.
This is going to be incomplete. Eric Murray that time there to knock it away.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it really
Yeah, they did. They were sitting on a hill.
Short, okay?
They were sitting on a hill.
Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too
By the
hard
fish,
about that
by the lake. Him and Pedro, whatever his name.
Field goal 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Yeah.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up
I don't think I never had heard a Liger to that move.
I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure.
That's a real thing, though. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Shut up, Bob.
He'll get it up the middle. And the D not yielding much there.
I tried it, but it didn't work. It went over. It went over.
Once you score 1 touchdown,
you went 2.
Ooh,
so far
Manchester.
He's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They stay on the ground. Again, it's
come on, y'all, get out the fucking way, man.
This forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
Like that, though.
Like school football because this
I
is
ain't
turning
kicking
into
no field goal around here, nigga.
stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
You don't remember that nigga? That nigga punt the shit out of that goddamn fish.
Now comes a big test. 4th and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play.
Nigga, you go bust out laughing when you see that shit, nigga.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And out come the Chiefs now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Stop trying me, Endo.
You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
no, you got lucky, bitch.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final quarter number 3. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short.
Tell them why they mad. Tell them why you mad.
And being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Ricardo Allen with a pick. On fourth down, that turned out like
yeah,
a punt. Maybe
that's what you
he was
want to
better
call it.
defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested.
Move out the fucking way.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down. Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio.
Come on.
That one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The
half of them I don't use. That's what I gotta. I've been trying to use different plays because like everybody know my plays.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
I ain't
You're
even.
going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. They're going deep for Hill. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing.
It has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, he might have would have got it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to wind up, and this will be
come on.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Put that bitch in there.
And they pick up the 1st down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped him on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Blue 45, blue 45.
Here we go with Williams. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you up. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Damn, dog.
Win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5
what y'all think about that boy Robert Kraft, man?
And even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
What are you talking about? How I talk?
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Chris Jones on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Ryan wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And look at this. They get the
that nigga about to get back in the motherfucking game.
You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. Still, and then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Tackle made by
You didn't know that?
Campbell. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in
that's the best way to fucking use her. Yeah.
They run it again with Williams.
Not whole time, but when the ball get close, because it actually slow you. It actually kind of slow you down, especially if you're a slow linebacker anyway.
Frustrating for a defense.
Because he kind of square up to the ball.
Create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43 before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Yeah.
But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Yeah, yeah.
The Chiefs on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be third and forever.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Oh, yeah.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I wanna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like
That's up to y'all. And everybody want to be, we can run it again. Shit, you want to run one? Goddamn.